Good afternoon and welcome back to the RD2L Season 33 EST Tuesday, coming in with a game number 1 of Rigged Admin Team Tac DJ carrying 4 IMOs versus Pony Pals coming out. You'll love to see it. Having some great banners right here. You know, Ice Yeti in that back, got that goblin going on. We're going to go into some bans right here. I'm not real surprised we see these, okay? They do ban that Sand King. I talked about the Radiant picking that Sand King first, but they say we don't play it. We're going to ban it real quick. Pony Pals are going to be banning that Io and the Pudge. We're not real surprised here. Drodes, famous pickers right here. They go for a Wind, which is pretty conventional right now. And then, interestingly, they go for a Techies, which is a little strange. I don't know anybody that plays a whole lot of Techies right now, but maybe they're a little nervous about a support Techies or even a mid Techies, right?
Hurry.
Rigged Admin Team right now, or RAT for short. I'm going to be picking somebody. They're going to have their last ban, and then they're going to have their first pick. Probably going to go for more of a support pick. They might pick something they feel is a good core. They go for the Shadow Demon and then probably pick a support right here. I think the first pick is really nice for things that don't really get countered, like the Sand King. Things like you can counter OD, but you don't really mind too much. Wind Runner that can flex, Vengeful Spirit that can flex. So you're really good with this. Pick up an Axe, you know? Good solid choice right now, especially with the Marana Solar Flare facet that's been going on. Pick it up, you get the attack speed, it's going to burn down. Earth Spirit. That's an interesting pick right here. We're going to see what happens. Don't see it often, so we'll see what's up. Right now, going to go into bans. They're going to ban out the Centaur. Might ban out another offlaner. So they ban the Centaur. They don't want people to run fast or be tanky, so they're not going to pick up a PA or an OD. Pan out the Timbersaw, so they're maybe thinking about picking up more strength heroes. Okay. Something you got to think about. On the other side, Pony Pals right here. What are you thinking about right here? I assume they're thinking
10 seconds to pick.
probably a mid laner, either a mid or a carry. Really depends. The Earth Spirit might be a mid laner. I know ZooQ plays it a lot mid. Claire on Wednesdays plays it mid as well, or at least did last season. Go for Lena. So probably a carry Lena, could be a mid Earth Spirit. And this was what I was saying the other day, yesterday specifically, is picking up a support, picking up a core, or even like an offlaner, and then you can have your the Lena can flex, the Earth Spirit can flex too, and then your third pick, right? Your third and fourth pick can be a support and a core as well, so you can kind of counter with that support there.
Radiant team pick.
I'm gonna pick up a Rubik, very strong right now, very strong. We see Jamie going the Solar Crest into the Greaves build usually. So I am on that train. I do like it a lot. I tried it once. It felt very good. What else are we going to go? A lot of people go the Aether Lens into Blink Dagger. I don't think it's very good right now, but they might give it a try. You know what I mean? You never know. They might be able to do something I'm not able to do. I'm not a very good Rubik player, so makes sense. Gonna pick up a Jakiro. Good, strong, solid laner here. They have a lot of stuns, disables with their supports. And if they do pick up the Solar Crest for the Axe, it'll be helping as well. Jakiro and Rubik are good Greaves holders, so you don't have to worry about your Axe trying to pick it up or just not having one in general.
5 seconds remain.
Okay, Pony Pals right here. They're probably going to pick a 5 that does well against Rubik in lane. I like Disruptor. Disruptor kind of later on doesn't do well against Rubik, but you can do okay with it.
Dire team pick.
Abaddon. Abaddon's very strong right now, so not surprising. Okay. Very tanky on Pony Pals. This might be an offlane Abaddon. This might be a support Abaddon. We don't really know right now. There's a lot of
10
flex on
seconds to
Pony
pick.
Pals. And I always talk about I'm a little worried when you pick too much
5
flex.
seconds remain.
Because, you know, if you have too much flex, you don't have somebody that does, you know, damage. You don't have somebody that does one thing specifically really good, you know? So, that is a little bit of my worry here. Let's see what we got. If this is an off-lane Abba with an Earth Spirit, I think that's okay. With a safe lane Lina, maybe. Ogre Magi might not be a bad option because you can Bloodlust the Lina and the Abba. And then it allows you to flex your safe laner. Okay, so this is an offlane Visage. So they're going to this could be a mid Visage. Does Drodes play Visage? Did he play it 2 weeks ago? I don't remember. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. I don't remember.
Only 10 seconds.
He might have.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
Okay. Nope. Wrong team. Just kidding. Droids did not play it 2 weeks ago, and he didn't pick it either, so.
Ban.
Tinker.
I am not liking the rigged admin team lineup right here. They need a real strong carry. They need a real strong carry like a Medusa.
10 seconds to pick.
Slark I don't think is good. Who
5
else?
seconds remain.
Lifestealer. We've seen some Droids Lifestealer, so that might be in the pool. What else did they go?
Dire's ban.
Droids Lifestealer. They banned Spirit Breaker. What? That seems weird. So it means they want a global hero? Are you trying to pick AM? I don't think AM is here. I don't think AM is the pick, if you're thinking about
Only
it.
10 seconds.
Unless they're going to pick something crazy right
5
here, which they
seconds.
might.
Hurry,
It is
hurry.
Droids. So,
Dire's ban.
what you got? Luna would be a good choice. Especially if you're killing the birds. You need something that's going to be able to fight the Lina and
10 seconds to pick.
just be able to clear and tank.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
That doesn't care about stuns. Wraith King, maybe? Wraith King might be it. It's really hard, though. This is going to be a shitty game for whoever's carrying, I think. This is most likely a mid Rubik with an offlane axe. Position 5 Jakiro. So, you're not going to get any buffs from your team other than the Tinker shield. Ban the Zeus. Okay, so it does look like they're going for... pick the Wraith King. I'm not surprised. There we go. Alright. Pony Pals right here. I assume this is a carry Lina mid Visage. It could be an offlane Visage. You're thinking about your mid maybe right here. Or your carry.
Only 10 seconds.
AM might be a crazy idea, but you're able to get onto the Tinker and kill him if you're fast enough, right? You could do it. They don't have I mean, every one of them have a disable, but they're not very mobile. Other than the Axe and the Wraith King. If Rubik does go mid, I assume he's going to get a Blink Dagger. Oh, he goes Lone Druid. Oh, you fucking tryhards. God bless. Okay. Losers! Losers! Well, you saw it at TI and you think, hey, we'll just whip it out, you know what I mean? Listen, just because I see my dick in the bathroom doesn't mean I'm just waving around the apartment, you know what I mean? Don't ask my wife. But what? Why'd you come look at me? You know what I mean? Same thing with Lone Druid. Just because you see it at TI and it does really well, and maybe it might have won them, you know, the international. It doesn't mean it's good and you have to pick it in your pubs or anything, all right? You know, do something unique. Do something. Be your own RD2Ler. All right, don't fall into the shame of what TI winners had to do. Okay, that's what I'm saying to you guys. Need pause at start for Mapo. Gosh.
BYOP.
What?
BYOP. Bring your own pigs.
Bring your own pace?
Pigs. Like picking characters.
Okay. Anyways, okay. Gotta keep it going here. First match, 2013. Get a life, old man. Holy. Good lord. Bad luck, have fun. Casting. Mapo good. Lol, go and ready. Okay.
Okay, back to...
It's alright. I gotta get my thing ready real quick. Alright, here we go. Let's get into it, baby. You know what I like to see. I like to see some good fucking Dota. You know what I mean? And that's what EST Tuesday brings out of everybody. You know what I mean? I think that right now they're the biggest division of RD2L. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, their biggest division of RD2L right now. I think at 20 teams. So a lot of people playing. If this is where you want to be, you know, come sign up. Come sign up and, you know, get drafted. Have some fun. Meet some new people, you know. The ability to see the same people in every team is probably not going to happen every season, so you got to be careful. I don't know what the fuck that means. But that's alright. Here, we do have the Druid just running through the mid lane. Or at least the Spirit Bear running through the mid lane. Gonna see the Jakiro. Jakiro just stands his ground. He's alright. He steals it out from underneath him. I hate Druid players. God. Yeah. Man. I lost to a Druid player the game before this. I was playing Troll Warlord and they last picked Druid as well and it just sucked. They also had an axe, so it sucked even worse. But anyways. Let's get into it. We do whatever game we're going to do right now. We introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for career kills that happen on camera and game number 3 in the playoffs. This is not a playoff game, so we don't give a fuck about that. But get those career kills and I will be screaming your name in the bedroom tonight while my wife is sleeping. So keep it on the down low, you know what I mean? In the bottom lane, we've got username already registered on the Wraith King. Going to be a position 5 Jakiro playing for Team Rat. I don't remember the rigged admin teammates, TAC, DJ, carrying IMO. In the mid lane, we've got Nico Yazawa on the Tinker. In the off lane, we've got Bobby Schmarta on the Rubik. Just kidding, it's just Bobby. And in the off lane, we've got Drodes 18 on that axe. All right. On the other side, we've got a 25 slash or whack 8 on the lone Druid. Boo. We got a position 5 TC playing on that Abaddon. This is going to be for pony players right now. In the mid lane, you've got Lone Wolf going on to the Tinker in the mid lane on that Earth Spirit. Gets the roll in, has the laser out, is going to be trying to stay alive. He is going to get the live here with that laser and the heal from the March on the Machines there, but doing a lot of damage onto that Tinker. Okay. In the bottom lane, we've got a small Lu playing that Lena. And last but not least is going to be Pinga Ling on the Visage in the off lane. So, doing pretty well over here. We did see some good damage coming out in the mid lane. Crucial on the Jakira, just throwing damage out, you know what I mean? Not really stopping this. Lena does go the 1-1 build. I wonder if she's going to max out that Dragon Slave, or if she's going to go for the attack speed build on the support. I assume she's going to max the Dragon Slave. I think we saw that the other day. She might go the attack speed, though. I think that's what I would try to do, is the attack speed, right? So, but that's just me, you know what I mean? Here we go. Doing a lot of damage to this Wraith King, but they're going to do a little bit more damage back, you know? They're just throwing damage out either which way, what they can do. I'm going to go to the top lane. We have Droids. It is going to be going on to the Lone Druid. We have some right clicks coming out. Is going to get a spin off, but honestly, nothing too exciting is going to happen. All right. Now I know what you're yelling about. We want to see those last hits and denies, and that's going to bring us back, to the mid lane. The Earth Spirit is going to get that bottle. He has 18 last hits comparatively to the 16 of the Tinker, who's doing pretty well, honestly. First Blood does go in the top lane. They're going to be chasing down the Axe. Right as I go mid, they're able to kill top. I mean, you know, that's just setting me up for failure. Can't catch on that. They're going to chase down the Axe, so they just have the right click from the Druid, and the Bear is just going to stand there in the lane. He's doing pretty well. Okay. So, on the other side, we have the Tinker, who is going to be having almost the same amount of last hits. He's doing pretty well. He has healed back up using this bottle and the Martial Machine, so not doing too bad. Is going to go for a Blink Kaya build. Has the repair bots, so I think the other one is moving with something. I can't remember. It's something no one ever gets, but nice. Okay. In the top lane, they're doing a little bit more damage. Not going to be able to get anything unless they just stand too far out. So Lone Druid does go the Bare Necessities build with the just having three, what is it called? 3 slots and 6 backpack items. Right, so you can just hold your backpack, but it's like 1 point, 50%, 60%, 70%, 80% stat bonus on everything, so really nice on stat-wise for the Lone Druid. Axe is going to get a call on the Bear, not going to be able to get the actual Druid, and the Abaddon's just going to be here with the heals, with the shields, and you're good to go. So, I was thinking about a Lone Druid facet, right? Okay. You know, all the Lone Druid facets are like bear recognized or got bear puns. They're going to go on the Axe right here. He is disarmed. They're going to get a call on the Axe. Nice job. They're going to keep running him down. Rubik might body block for his teammate. Gets a lift. Is going to stun both the Bear and the Druid. Is going to be running for the Rune. Is going to get a kill on the Axe. Nice job. They could chase the Rubik here with the Bear. Bear very fast. They are going to have some slows here. Are they going to be able to run it down? It looks like the Rubik is going to die. They got a heal from the Mist Coil. Running down with the Bear right now. He's going to get a grab in the root! Oh, Lord. But they're going to get the kill. And this is what you call a little bit space created. You know what I mean? I guess Axe is dead. So not really. But if the Axe was alive here, it would be huge space. Which you like to see. Alright. Earth Spirit, I assume, is going to rotate bottom off this 6-minute rune. I guess we'll just have to see where it is to see where he's going to go, but I assume he's going to go bottom here. Top's going pretty well, and you just don't want to gank the lane that's going well, right? You know, because I want to say, like, I don't know. Hold on. Restart. Sometimes ganking the lane that's going well is pretty good, but sometimes ganking the lane that's going even is better. They're going to go in. They're doing a lot of damage onto this Lena, and the Jakiro is going to get the Ice Path onto 2 and 3 as they walk in. They're going to ping the Jakiro. Jakiro just commits. He just says, fuck it. I know I'm losing the Wisdom Rune, but you know what? That's fine. We're just going to send it back. Oh, he's just going to steal it. Lena, not even paying attention here. Doesn't have the boots in pocket, is going to move him out. We got 10 seconds. Are you going to see the ward? Or the courier? Nope. They kill the Wraith King as well underneath the tower. This is the more important part right here. Lena throws the stack out, is going to walk out, is going to be seen by the Watcher. Ice Path is going to land. He's going to grab the Wisdom Rune. He gets stunned, but it looks like it's going to be a dead Jakiro. He's 100% okay with that. Throws a little hand up, is not going to get a high five back. Boo.
I don't like it.
Nice job. I always love a Wisdom Rune steal. You know what I mean? That's good stuff right there. Okay. Goku Meditating. Interesting. Sponsored today by Goku Meditating. I wonder if his meditating is just making a little money, you know? It's like a stock, I guess, right? You know, you just sit on it and it makes you money. I'm not really sure how stocks work, and don't even try to, you know, advise me on how they do. They're drinking a stun on the Wraith King and chasing down. They do have a giant Soul Assumption comes out. They're going to go in the lane, and they just get the crit. Even bigger crit comes out from the Wraith King, another Soul Assumption, and they're going to get a double, and they do. They get both. Does die to a creep, though, but that's okay. You'll trade that every day of the week, honestly. Axe is going to look to get a call, and is not going to... He pump fakes it, you know what I mean? He pump fakes that big scream. He's going to get a call now. He's going to be spinning on the bear, taking a lot of damage on the bear. I assume Lone Druid is going to go for a Gleipnir first. Yep. So, that's okay. We're not too upset about that. TPM from the Visage. He is probably going to be seen by this creep, and they're going to walk away. Nope. Rubik sees both of them. They see the axe. They're going to chase it down with the Abaddon. They say there's vision up here. There's no vision up here. Okay. There is vision now. Well, I guess a sentry at least. Call. Oh, no. If he had just called a second sooner and walked this way, he would have saved his... ward, but that's okay. We are pushing that 10-minute mark, and you know what I say, right? Every 10 minutes, you should have roughly 50 last hits and over 3,500 net worth. So, we'll see where everybody's at in another minute. It looks like the Tinker and the Earth Spirit are doing pretty well. We're going to have to be a little concerned about the Wraith King and the Visage, but Visage has the new facet, right, which is going to be like the... You gain more from doing something? I don't know. I'm not really sure. Oh, roll in from the Earth Spirit. He's going to have a kick to slow. Is going to get a pullback? No, he doesn't have it leveled. And they just killed the axe. Okay. Doesn't even matter. Visage has the Soul Assumption, gives you gold per soul charge, up to gold, reduce gold from creeps. 600, also good gold. Huh. Interesting. Okay. That's not bad. Nice. Good little heal on the Spirit Bear. Abaddon is just so strong. I assume they're going to ban the Abaddon next game. They might ban the Lone Druid as well. I mean, he's doing great. Axe is just going to run at this Druid. He gets a call on. He's going to do a lot of damage. He's trying to look for the Dunker. They have the heal. They do have the shield out as well. Rubik's going to rotate up. The Ice Path is going to land. They kill the bear. Nice job. That's going to put the Dunk on cooldown. They do have the resummon. Macrofire comes out. They kill the Abaddon. They're going to come in with the Earth Spirit. He's going to roll in. Has the Magnetize. Is going to kill too. They're going to look for the Axe right now. They have a roll in 4 seconds and a kick. I assume he's going to roll. Yep, there we go. And has a kick in a second. He's going to get it, and they're just going to right-click him down with that big staff. You know what I mean? He's just going to bong, ring his bell and put him on the ground. I think that's what that means, right? I don't really know. I'm not like a boxer kind of person. Not much of a combat sports kind of guy. Ooh, sorry. I'm not much of a combat sports kind of guy, you know? I like sumo wrestling though. If you guys are like looking for a sport to watch, sumo wrestling. It comes on every other month. You can watch it on YouTube. That's where I watch it, and it's a blast. It's a blast. It's only like 6 seconds long for every match, so you don't have to watch too long, and you get a bunch of matches in. So there you go. It's fun to watch. Absolute blast. Nothing like a bunch of big sweaty guys rubbing up against each other, you know what I mean? I mean, that really gets my gears going, you know? Does it get your gears going? All right, here we go. So, 11 minutes. We already talked about this. The Visage is going to be a little behind, but is going to be okay because of that facet. We're gonna look in onto net worth. How does this scale into net worth here? How does this scale into net worth? There we go. Button's working. Doing pretty well. I mean, you know, we do see the Visage down at the bottom, but that's not really a surprise. Was the lowest on last hits, and we'll see how that transfers into a little bit later into the game. You know, Visage is 0-1, 0-1 and 2, so needs to, I think, get the kills. Yeah, I think so. So, I don't know, we'll see. Alright, they're going to roll on the Wraith King. They're going to get a kickback. Is going to kick him into the Visage, doing a lot of damage. They're going to come in. Axe is going to look for a call. He gets the Battle Hunger on one. Calls both the birds. They're going to kill the Wraith King. They're going to come back up. They have the tip out on the Druid who dies up top. And they're fine bottom. They keep the Wraith King alive. He did die once, so there's that. But, you know, he's not going to die again. And a good little rotate from this side of Rat. They're going to roll in onto the Chikiro. They have the Magnetize out. They're going to land it. They have the Macropyre out. The Ice Path lands on 2. Tinker's going to come in. He has the shield. Axe is going to get a call on 2. Nice job. He's going to kill the Lena. They're going to look to the Abaddon who has popped his ult. Magnetize is still running through. Is going to cook back again because another rock is dropped. He's going to have a roll away. They have the Lone Druid here. He's going to be fighting the Rubik. He's going to pop that ult. They have a stun from the Wraith King onto the Lone Druid. He's going to throw that Ice Path out. Lands on the Lone Druid. Lone Druid is going to just walk in. Has the Maelstrom doing a lot of damage. He's going to walk at the Axe. No, just kidding. He's going to hit these cubes. Roll in. Is going to pass on the Rubik. He's going to die. They have the Axe fall with the Ice Path. Is going to land on 2. The Bear is going to go down. They do have a dunk if they want to use it. It's not going to come out. That's all right, though. They're going to look to go on the Abba. Abba's going to walk away. And they're okay with that, I think. I said they're okay with that because, you know, you only lose a Rubik, you rotate everybody, and you know, you're fine. You know, they don't feed anything, so you're good. Wraith King is going to go for this armlet. I really like this. I assume he's going to go like a Blink or Deso or Orchid next. And you're asking, well, why is that? Why do you think that is? Well, because you want to be able to fight. You know, this Lone Druid is already up and running with the Maelstrom. He's had a fantastic lane, and he's going to just group up with his team and start taking your towers. And you can't wait for a 20-minute Radiance. And then
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Have a Blink Dagger. You know, you need to be able to fight right now. So, it's a good choice. He's going to get stunned by the Ogre here, you know what I mean? Okay, Rubik is going to go for the Blink Dagger first. Not real surprising. It's pretty common. Does have the Grave Chill. Ooh. Reminds me of when we were in St. Augustine. My mom loves the, like, scary, ghouly stuff, you know? Like, so we had to go on a ghost tour around St. Augustine. Honestly, it was really fantastic. I really liked it. A lot of history in places like that, especially if you don't care about ghosts and ghouls and other garbage like that, take a ghost tour. They're filled with history. If you like history and learning things, absolutely fantastic. So a lot of other things are just dumb. They're going to jump in onto the Abba who did D-Ward. He's going to pop that ult and walk away. Oh, rolling from the Earth Spirit. He's going to see the Rubik is going to walk back. They steal the roll, but does not have any stones, unfortunately. You know what I mean? I'm not calling him... Doesn't, you know, he's not ready to go in. I'm just saying, literally, no stones to drop with the roll, so it's going to be really short. Jakiro is going to go for a 4-staff. I like this. A lot of Jakiros might go a bit more greedy. I'm going to pick up an Arcane Rune on the Tinker. They're going to roll in with the Earth Spirit. He's going to land. They have the LSA and the big ult from the Lena. They are standing in the... What is it called? The Martial Machines. Axe is going to get a dunk on the Earth Spirit. They chasing after this Jakiro. Jakiro's going to die. They're going to turn around onto the Visage. Visage is going to get lifted. Axe Call is going to come in. They have the ult from the Lone Druid, and the Bears are going to find him. They get a kill with the Dragon Slave. Rubik is trying to get this Lena, but not able to get it, and is going to go down to the Bear. That big right click. He's got that claw, you know what I mean? And just... That's exactly what a bear sounds like. Listen, take that. Go to YouTube, look up bear growling, You won't even know the difference. You won't know which one you're listening to, alright? I'll tell you that much. So, anyways.
Your middle tower for Radiant.
Nice. They're doing well on the pony side. Honestly, I'm not surprised because they have this lone druid. They have some pretty meta picks. The lone druid, the Lena. If you have somebody that can play Earth Spirit, it can do really well. Dominates lanes, dominates games. So I'm not real surprised. There. Oh, sorry. And lone druid, Visage is going for the Ags. What does your Ags do? Oh, this is the Invis, right? Yeah, the Silent Grave. So this is, I hate this because it gives Invis and your flying, right? So you can just go over cliffs and shit, and it's just like, oh, like this just sucks, right? Because now I gotta buy, dust for this tanky ass offlaner that just is doing whatever. You know what I mean? I hate it. Earth Spirit's gonna go for the Shiva's Guard. Not really surprising. Just once, I think honestly, it's mostly for the vision in the tank, right? Earth Spirit is just gonna stand there, wants to just be in fights, just hanging around, throwing spells out, doing stupid stuff. So that's what it's gonna be for. He wants to be able to see people, slow them, so you can get more spells on them. Taking some Team Ancients here, gonna help out everybody. Nice job. We love to see it. And they smoke up as 4. They're ready to go. Earth Spirit's not going to be here. He's going to teleport in. And they're going to run right into an axe, probably. Yep, birds are here. Stonegrave, Yules, LSA, lands, nice. He does pop the blade mail. They're going to turn onto the gear on the backside. It is that lone druid chasing him down. They have a kill and a second. Alright. Looking good here. So, Earth Spirit. Last is going to be the Abaddon going for the mech arcane boots. He has a solar crest, not a solar crest, a holy locket tagged up. Is it going to be enough? Is it what he needs? I think so. Right, the healing is pretty good. He's pretty okay with it too. So honestly, I don't mind the holy locket, and it has the pipe queued up. As long as you don't rush Greaves on Abba, like if you can get them at like 10 minutes, which would be insane, it's worth it. But I don't think ever gonna get that. So you're okay. All right, let's see what we got here. I assume they're gonna take Roche in 20 seconds on the pony side. Wraith King has the armlet. Like I said, I think he's probably going to go like BKB, Deso, Orchid, I don't know, something crazy. Rubik goes for the Blink Dagger after the Yules. I guess. Is it strange? I guess it's for the Lone Druid, the Yules is, so you can just Yules yourself and not get hit, but the problem is that does line up for the Lena stun. You got to be a little careful about that. Okay. Axe going for the Blink Dagger, Blink Blade Mail, and I assume he's gonna go the BBB build here, the Blink Blade Mail BKB. He's gonna go Blink Blade Mail Ags, the BBA, and we all know the BBL is for Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. So, anyways. Didn't know I could throw some lines on you like that, did you? So Tinker's gonna go for the Blink Dagger. Has the the Yashakaya, which is not bad. He is gonna go for the Greaves afterwards. This is gonna be a pretty late Greaves for his team, but coming up right now at probably 25 minutes when they do come up, he'll have a mech at least. It's not so bad. Abba's going to TP middle. They do take the Aegis, which is going to be on the Lone Druid, and we'll talk about the Dire team. Lena picking up the Aether Lens, has the Yules. I don't think it's a bad choice. Oh, they're going to find the Axe here. He has a blink in 4 seconds. All you got to do is right-click him. Oh, they're going to Yules him. They don't have a stun. Lena is going to go AFK. Nice Laguna Blade. They're going to go in on the Axe, stuns, and he's going to die to the right-click, or the boulder kick of the Earth Spirit. Okay. Abaddon is going to go for a Holy Locket. like usual, not surprising. Tinker middle, and that's it. Watch some Abaddon. Wait, did we talk about Visage? I don't think so, right? Visage is going TV boots with the Vlads. We did not talk about them. First, we were going for the Shivas again, so nice. We'll watch some Abaddon. Honestly, they're doing pretty well to just like dodge and not die on the rat side. Rigged admin team, tack DJ, roll in, not gonna land. Tack DJ,
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
carrying 4 IMMOs. What a fucking line. Alright, they're gonna go in onto the bottom lane. They have the Jakira here, throws the ice path. They do kill the bear. Is gonna resummon a bear? No, he's gonna go down. He does have the Aegis. Is his team gonna be able to get here? He has no Savage Roar. He could summon a bear. Is he gonna get stunned up? Taking a lot of damage right now. Earthspear's gonna jump in. He's gonna die to the laser. They're gonna kill the axe on the backside. They're gonna have a summon bear. The summon bear is gonna chase down people. He's gonna walk in. Ice path is gonna land on 2. They're gonna walk away. Bear is frozen. They're gonna get a Gleipnir on 2. They have a TP from the Tinker. Underneath the tower, the lone druid is going to get stunned up. He's going to get crit. Stunned by the ice path, and the laser is going to get him. They kill the bear as well because of that. And they have the jump in from the Tinker. He's going to have the heals up. They're going to look to grab the Visage, and they're going to get it with the ice path. Nice job with these ice paths are doing insane work. They need to be able to kill the Jakiro. And the Lena comes around the corner and dies to, I think, the Dragon Slave of the Rubik. Yeah, so nice. Looking good there. You'll love to see it. Use this time. Great fight, even with an Aegis and a resummon bear. So looking pretty good. And we're just going to take some time, drink some water here. You know what I mean? Gotta stay hydrated, boys. Gotta stay hydrated. All right. Rubik playing a pretty well game, or pretty well game. Doing pretty well in this game. He's 2-5, which is not bad, right? He does have the second most deaths in the game, and on his team. But you know, he's not just feeding relentlessly, which is what I was a little worried about as Rubik. They do drop the sentry over here. They know the Visage was around, but they're not going to be able to get a catch. And they're going to be happy to just walk away. Wraith King does go the Radiance. Interesting. He just says, hey, we know this lone druid is not going to be a problem. They get a call from the axe onto the druid. Druid has an ult. Ice Path Macropyre is going to land. Lena's going to get a stun on 1 and is going to get the laser kill. Nice job from the Tinker. They're going to turn onto the Abaddon. Abaddon is going to walk away. They have the heal with the bots. They're going to jump in with the axe again. Is going to go in the Abba. Stun in from the Lena is going to go on 2. They throw the Lena ult. Is going to get the magnetize on 4 right now. They're going to roll in. Is going to land on 1. They have a kick of a rock if they want to use it. They kick them down onto the low ground. It's going to be, they re-magnetize. They are going to die on Third Spirit. Nope, he's very low though. They magnetize his ended Yules from the Lena. They're going to get a stun and a kill. That Wraith King bringing that big sword down is going to take him out. So nice job by the Radiant side. I mean, getting a catch onto the lone druid there with the TP in from the Tinker is so nice. I mean, it's just like, hey, we're going to take this. What are you going to do about it? We don't know. Okay, well, that's too late for us. You're done for, buddy. You know what I mean? And they're going to take the Tormentor too, which is a little like added on pressure. You know, they say, hey, you want this Tormentor? Free shard? Well, we took that as well. Nice job. So, does feel good. Axe is getting some items up. We can tell that his net worth is starting to climb a little bit. They're going to roll in with the Earth Spirit and not going to land on anything. They do see the Rubik is here. Shiva's guard. He's going to roll in. Is going to cancel that stun, unfortunately. Does go down to the lone druid. Alright. They see the Visage middle, but Wraith King and Chikiro Not really having a whole lot of vision there. Does have the sentry if they wanted to use it on the Jakiro, but honestly, you got to slam that thing down real quick. It has the dust, but you're just got to like slam that down real quick. Hopefully you catch it and you're going to be good to go. Okay. We're going to look bottom here. Axe playing a little aggressive is going to be under vision. Is going to hit these creeps. And he's going to be happy with this. I assume he knows there's more than one. Is going to blink away. Good choice. They would teleport down from the Tinker. Lena's looking for a stun. They throw some damage out with the March of Machines. Axe is here ready to engage. Healing up, ready to go. They want to go on him. Rubik's going to rotate too, so is the Jakiro. Blink call from the Axe is going to go into the Lone Druid. Lone Druid taking a lot of damage. Stun from Lena is going to live in the blade. They're going to kill the Axe. No, roll in from the Earth Spirit is going to get their second as they're looking. He's going to roll in. It's going to stop body blocked by the Wraith King. Wraith King has not died, and they're just going to leave both their supports here to die. Nice. They're going to get one, and they're going to look for the Abaddon here. Only losing the Axe. Get another 4-piece there by the Radiant side. It's, you know, they don't kill the Wraith King, which is probably important. You know, I wonder if you need the Visage to push a little harder, or if you just need just stop taking fights, right? It feels like this is when the Lone Druid is strongest. You know, you want to be able to just take these towers, send the bear at it, send, you know, the little druid at it, and go hit stuff, but you never know.
Illusion.
Nice. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I'm going to walk away for a second there. Real quick, I apologize. Looks like we're going to be aggressive in the mid lane, so we're following the Wraith King. They ping out the Roche, which is not up right now. It's about to spawn. It spawns right now, so looking pretty good. At the 8-minute mark, Wraith King picking up the Blink Dagger is going to go for a BKB. This is pretty conventional Wraith King build, which is a little surprising. So I didn't know he was going to have this space, and he's going to bring it. Rubik is going to go for a Blink Dagger, has the Yules queued up, or has the Blink Dagger queued up, Yules in his pocket, and it is enough. Has the roll again, we do see that it is very short, because he has no rocks, to be able to drop down and get the extra range in there, so it is good. And they're going to go top. They're smoked as 5. They ping out the Roche Pit, or at least scan it. They walk into... Big call from the Axe is going to land onto the bear. They're going to roll in, and they stop the roll. They stop the magnetize for a second. They kill the bear. They're going to look in. They have the magnetize come out. Big silence out. Oh, they're stopped. They just run into the Roche and chase on the backside. They're going to kill the Lena. They have a heal. Is going to throw the LSA, but he's going to go down. They're going to turn on to the Abaddon. Is going to get the call or the Yules. Okay, this is crazy. Alba is here. He's trying to fight back because he's got nothing else to do. And Tinker's going to voice line. He's going to TP away. They're going to get a kill. They're going to look to get the Visage, but Visage is invisible. He says, fuck that shit, I'm leaving. Axe TPs to the tier 1 and make sure to get, you know, the creeps. They find the Visage over here. They have no stop for this. Oh, unfortunate. It is going to stop the Tinker. I don't think this stops TPs. Wait, how's he moving people? Or is he just pushing them with the Psychic Headband? That's crazy in these fights, dude. I would never even think about that. I don't even use Warp Flare when I get it, you know? I just, like, fucking send it, like, I just spam March of Machines, you know what I mean? So, I couldn't even imagine trying to Psychic Headband in fights like this. But I will say they're managing the bear super well with this Axe. He's just cooking, and you'll love to see it, right? Like I let you guys know that I am not a Lone Druid fan. You know what I mean? He's hot off the press. So nice. Okay, and looks like they might go take a Roche here. We're just following the Tinker around because I love watching some Tinker. Some real good Tinker is always fun to watch. It's just good gameplay. You know, I wish I could play at that level, but I'm just not good enough, you know, and that's okay. You know, there's always, that's the best part about Dota. There's always something to strive for, you know what I mean? No one should, like, I think, ever be satisfied for where they're at. You know, I guess it'll be different, right? Like, when I reach Immortal, I think I'll be kind of satisfied. It's been something I've been, chasing for a long time, but for most people, I think once you get Immortal, it's like, hey, how far can I go in this? Or, you know, you reach Divine or Archon or whatever, you know, that next star, right? You know, chasing that little bit more shows you're getting better, shows you're growing, and you love to see it. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to chase the bag. You know, there's an immortal player inside of every single one of you right now. It's me. I'm inside of you. I'm inside of your mind, living rent-free. Wraith King is going to come in. He goes for the BKB after the Blink is going to go for an AC. This is pretty common. Rubik going for the Blink Dagger after the Yules. And I don't like the Rubik getting the Rolling Boulder. I don't know if it's really worth it. It only does, like, 90 damage. You could probably get a better spell. Jakiro is going to have a 4-staff. He's going to go Ags. Does he have it? He does. Oh, this could be actually a huge fight. Macropyre Ags is super big. It's a lot of damage, and it's pure now. And they get the slow on top of it with, what's it called? With the ice walls, so you know what I mean. It's actually kind of nice. Oh, they're gonna run in. They have the 4-staff away. Jakiro's gonna throw the ice path. Does land. They have the Tinker on the top lane. He's gonna throw the Macropyre. They have the jump in from the axe. He's gonna get a call. No, he gets silenced off. He's gonna get slowed again. They have the BKB from the Wraith King. He's gonna go on to the lone Druid Bear. Bear is gonna get away. They have a laser. Is gonna get a kill. Axe is gonna turn on to the Abaddon. Abaddon is going to go down with the dunk from the axe. Axe looking maybe for something else. They have the invis from the Visage. They're going to get a call in. Is going to go on to the Bear. Bear is going to just eat this down. They have the LSA, which is going to finish off. They have the buyback from the Abaddon. Axe, are you going to be able to get away from this? Is just going to blink out. He just blinks out. That's all it takes. He just says, hey, there we go. Double click R. What's a blink button? Double click Z. Double tap. Keep it moving. Nice. Alright. They're going to stun in, and they're going to go on to the Abaddon, and Abaddon's just dead, with the dunk as well. Wraith King does have a life, so I think does the Axe? No, the Axe died earlier. The Tinker's taking a lot of damage, though. They have the Magnetize out on everybody. They're going to walk away as a group. They're going to go back in. They do kill one. They're going to be looking for another. They're going to kill the Axe in a second. He almost has enough damage to kill the Earth Spirit. Stun, and the laser from the Tinker is going to get that out. They have the buyback from the Lena here, which is going to be with the Lone Druid. And honestly, I think you just leave the Lone Druid to do whatever he's going to do, you know. I don't know if you want to take this fight, but... So good. Axe doing pretty well. Is going to have a heart in a second. Tinker is having the Octarine Core, has the Bloodstone, has the Greaves, the Kaya, Yasha. I mean, it's just everything you want on a Tinker. He's going to go the blue or purple blink, and you're happy. I mean, you're just doing really well, you know? They're going to go bottom. There's not a lot of push other than the Wraith King on this team, which I didn't think about earlier. But that's okay. Lena is going to go for a Wind Waker. Has the Aether Lens with the Psychic Headband, so a lot of range coming out from her. Lone Druid. He's almost got the build complete. He has the Disperser, he has the Gleipnir. I have seen two builds. Either Scotty or you go... what's it called? Either Scotty or you go... Butterfly. And I think the Scotty might be pretty good here. I think the Butterfly might be better, maybe. Not really sure. The attack speed's going to hurt you either way because of the Axe. I could definitely see the Scotty. They're going to jump in onto the high ground. Oh, not paying attention. Going to jump on the high ground. Rolls in onto the Hero. Ice Path is going to land with the Macrobite. They're going to walk out of it. BKB pops from the Air Spirit. Air Spirit. Laguna Blade does go out onto the Jakiro. Jakiro's just living. Ice Path is going to land. It's going to land on only one because of the BKB. The BKB ends. They're going to rules up the Wraith King. He's going to have a blink in a second. They're going to go in. They throw the stone out. They hit the courier with the ward on the high ground. Stun from the Lena is going to go on the Wraith King. On the backside, you get a dunk onto the Ava. And they're going to get another dunk. Oh, boy. Visage, Ice Path. He's just dead. I'm sorry for the lost call. He's just dunked. There we go. And they're going to go in. They're going to take the racks right now. And they're going to say, hey, let's fucking do it. Take the racks against the Lone Druid, who wasn't able to really take over the game like they usually like to do. They're going to kill the Lena here with a dunk. God damn, he's got so much armor. 13 right now, doing pretty well. And you love to see it. It's, you know, Axe is dominating this game. I wonder if they ban the Axe. I would ban the Axe, and maybe they bring in the Earth Spirit. Probably not, but because how Earth Spirit works, I think, is like they GG out. They GG out. Honestly, I didn't expect it, but it makes sense. Good game, well played by Ratted Admins Team TAC DJ carrying for MMOs victory. So well played. They played very well, especially against the Lone Druid hater. And we'll be getting into game number 2 right after this.